Hello everybody, it's Sephiroth1204 for another episode of Final Fantasy X HD. In the last episode, we crashed a wedding. Yuna got married anyway, I think. Then she jumped off a building, and we ran into the Cloister of Trials for Bavel's Temple. And finished it. Eventually. Now, we're gonna see what Yuna's been up to.
Yuna?
Yuna?
Inside, maybe?
Then what are we standing here for?
Hey!
You can stuff your taboos!
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we've made things bad enough. There's no way we can make it worse at this point. I like that Kimari's just on our side at this point.
What's that?
A faith. They join with the Summoner, and together receive the Aeon. They are human souls, imprisoned in stone by ancient Yevon rites. The dead should be allowed to rest.
I know that kid.
Yuna!
Also, the Faith look like really cool. I love it. It's like half human, half thing over there.
Wait! Don't come out!
Uh-oh.
There's the last of them. You are to stand trial.
I expect it will be a fair trial.
Of course it will.
Anyway, the Faith has entrusted us with a new Aeon, Bahamut, King of Dragons. Oh boy, I love Bahamut so much. It's my second favorite question mark Aeon in the game. There's so many I enjoy, but Bahamut is a staple of the Final Fantasy series. Bahamut is something that is always there. It's a big deal. But this Bahamut, this flying monstrosity, is going to be named after a good friend of mine who has also always been there. Who is not a flying monstrosity, but the name kind of works out. It's gonna be Kite, after my friend Donnie. So thank you so very much for being awesome. And he has a very strong love of Final Fantasy, and has provided a good amount of help over the years with various Let's Plays. So I think it's a very worthwhile title to be Bahamut. And we're gonna save. I was thinking of going up to this point in the last episode, but it would have just made things drawn out. But yeah, you saw that spirit from the Faith. Have you guys seen that spirit somewhere before, perhaps?
The High Court of Yevon is now in session.
We'll get to that later.
The sacred officers of this court seek nothing but absolute truth in Yevon's name.
Okay, Captain Hook.
To those on trial, believe in Yevon and speak only the truth.
Yeah, it's what's his face again?
Maester Kelk Ronso.
Summoner Yuna. You have sworn to protect the people of Yevon, true?
Yes.
Then consider. You have inflicted dire injury upon Maester Seymour Guado, conspired with the Albed and joined in their insurrection. These are traitorous and unforgivable crimes that disturb the order of Yevon. Tell this court what possessed you to participate in such violence.
Your Grace. The real traitor is Maester Seymour. He killed his father Jiskel with his own hands.
What is this?
Oh.
Hadn't you heard?
Not only that,
I guess he's not in on it.
Maester Seymour is already dead.
It is a summoner's sacred duty to send the souls of the departed to the far plane. Yuna was only doing her job as a summoner.
Grand Maester Micah, please send Seymour now.
Send the unsent to where they belong?
Yes. Maester?
Send the dead? You would have to send me too.
What? Grand Maester Micah is a wise leader. Even in death, he is invaluable to Spira.
Y'all a bunch of hypocrites.
Enlightened rule by the dead is preferable to the misguided failures of the living.
Life is but a passing dream, but the death that follows is eternal.
Life is but a dream, sweet
Men
home.
die, beasts die, trees die, even continents perish. Only the power of death truly commands in spirit.
The dead may never die.
Resisting its power
The
is
dead never
futile.
die. They only rise up stronger than
But
ever.
what of sin? I am a summoner, my lord, like my father before me. I am on a pilgrimage to stop the death that sin brings. Are you telling me that too is futile? Grand Maester Micah, I am not alone. All the people who have opposed sin, their battles, their sacrifices, were they all in vain?
Not in vain. No matter how many summoners give their lives, sin cannot be truly defeated. Their rebirth cannot be stopped. Yet the courage of those who fight gives the people hope. There is nothing futile in the life and death of a summoner.
Never futile, but never ending.
Indeed, that is the essence of Yevon.
That's kind of sick.
Lord Micah.
Yevon is embodied by eternal, unchanging continuity, summoner.
No. That can't be right.
Those who question these truths, they are traitors.
You're okay with this, Kelk? I mean, I guess he is.
Get me out of here! I want out now! You hear me?
You waste your breath.
Ugh. Man, I hope Yuna's okay.
She is strong. She'll make it.
Indeed.
She'll make it? What, so she can die? Why is it everything in Spira seems to revolve around people dying?
The spiral of death.
Huh?
Summoners challenge the bringer of death, sin, and die doing so. Guardians give their lives to protect their summoner. The Faith are the souls of the dead. Even the Maesters of Yevon are unsent. Spira is full of death.
Indeed.
Only sin is reborn, and then only to bring more death. It is a cycle of death, spiraling endlessly.
Death, devil, 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 evil, 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 evil song. Oof.
Come out. Your sentence has been decided.
Oh boy. Will you kill me now or
Sentence?
kill me later?
Don't you mean execution?
Really now, what person would execute a dear friend?
You?
You would.
Orin is just not having any of this. I love him. Oh no, don't make me swim. I hate swimming. I'm so bad at it.
Looks like you're next. Next for what?
Ow.
Ah! Get going. Where's everybody else?
How can I speak underwater?
Floating down there somewhere, maybe?
So you're just gonna drown us, huh?
Ooh, you made it!
Hi. Oh, good. The
What's
three
our
people
sentence?
who can breathe underwater.
Think they expect us to give up and die down here?
Or hold their breaths underwater.
Oh, well, that's a lame way to kill someone.
Where's Uni?
I don't know.
Wonder if we should wait for her.
Let's wait at the exit.
If there is an exit.
I'm sure there is somewhere. They gotta put the bodies somewhere.
How fares the ransom, Maester?
It seems my father's murder troubles him.
Ever the ransom. Hard-headed, hardly useful.
However, the summoner Yuna, daughter to High Summoner Braska, she may be of some use to us alive.
She has disturbed the order of Yevon.
She has betrayed the
She
Shiva.
cannot be allowed to live.
I understand.
Let it go, Seymour.
But she is my
No
wife.
one thrown into the Via Purifico has ever survived.
Yet there is always a small chance that they might. Place guards at the exit. Kill any who emerge.
That's not nice.
Sir, leave that to me.
Oh. First your father, now your bride.
Allow me to do this because she is my bride.
Wait, I will go too.
You do not trust me?
Would you trust a man who murdered his father?
Very well. As you wish.
Yeah, Keenock, just stay away at a stabbing range. I don't trust him either.
Lady Yuna, forgive me.
To the condemned, stone panels are scattered throughout the Via Purifico. Step on one to transport yourself to the next panel in the indicate direction. Nothing will happen if there is no panel to receive you at the far end. And now, we're alone. We finally control Yuna again. Goodness gracious me, oh my, it has been a while. What is this? Reflect, and that's the spell. So we're still a ways away from, yeah, there's Kiraga, okay. Fortunately for us, we have a new Aeon to use. And as you can see, just based on his power, he's a little strong, he's a little powerful. 43. What's his magic at? Yeah, his magic defense and his defense are obscene. But what abilities do you have? Okay, so he has the Agas. It's gonna be a fun time. So Yuna's gonna be by herself for a little while. We are gonna save because you never know when the game is just going to be really mean to you, but Bahamut is going to be our best friend for the upcoming area. Oh boy. So we are going to avoid the teleportation panels for the moment just because there's stuff for us to find, but there will be enemy encounters all over the place. But for now, how did I not run into anything? Okay, there we go. I was gonna say, how did I not run into anything? We start off with some Sahagins. Those look like something that we can use our new summon on. Hooray! Man, when I played this game for the first time and I saw this Bahamut, I freaked out because Bahamut's really cool. In Final Fantasy VII, it's so cool that there's 3 of them. That's how cool Bahamut is. They need to make 3 of them to contain his awesomeness. But this version is just so much grander. So much grander. Look at him. He is just beautiful. You know what the other cool thing about this Bahamut is? His main attack here, Impulse, damages all enemies. You know the other cool thing about Bahamut? Well, it overkilled these guys. He can break the damage limit. He just naturally can break that 9,999 damage cap. Anyway, we got a friend here. Look at him. Hello.
Yuna, sorry we left you alone.
No, it's okay.
So, yeah. Our friends are here too. A few of them. The ones that we didn't see in the previous cutscene, actually. The ones who can't breathe underwater, surprisingly. But, yeah, we got Kimahri here, and that means Auron and Lulu are going to be somewhere. So let's go find them. It's kind of neat that we're controlling Uni. Also, I really like the music in here. Oh no, Flan, what are we going to do? I want to give Kimahri a turn, so I am gonna... Wow, okay, these things are very resistant. This area pretty much demands that you use your new Aeon. This is the abridged version of his entrance. Look at that. Look at those wings and that tail and the little disc thing on his back, and
Please lend us your strength.
billions of scales. There's a they made a figure of him, like I don't know if it's a statue or a movable figure, but it's obscenely expensive, but it looks so cool. The only problem with Impulse is that it makes you really slow. Bahamut is like one huge flaw, is that he is molasses. I should probably give him a cure spell, actually. Can I do that? Aeon's abilities. I don't care about the attacks. No, we're missing... We don't even have enough high potions for here. That stinks. Full life is really not going to help. Although Protector Shell might. But yeah, he doesn't need any of these because he already knows it. I'm not going to teach him Demi. Although that would be kind of interesting. But let's go into here. Yeah, the map shows you your missing friends, which is...
There must be an exit
nice.
somewhere. We search.
So we got another save sphere here just to heal up a little bit. And I think there's just a locked door down this way. Yeah. Which is the main purpose of the teleportation spheres. But we are going to go this way. And yeah, I'm gonna let everybody keep getting usage. Ow. I can't learn anything from these guys, can I? I don't think so. At least you can overkill them, and yeah, let's just... Once again, we're just gonna get Impulse out. He is going to build up his overdrive here, but we are going to save it. Because there's a fight coming. Okay, go this way. There's another locked room up there, unfortunately. Camera changes. This leads down here. So there's another teleport thingy, and... Hey!
Lulu, It's okay, I know.
What's in here? Oh, white magic sphere. Cool. You can... It's like a black magic sphere, but for white magic. Surprise! Down this way.
I hate this place.
It's actually kind of funny. Okay. I hate this place. You can use Thundara on this Hagen. You don't need to find party members in the order that I did. It's just how I did it. Yeah, of course, since we do not have... I mean, you could technically, you know, get your other guys out if you want to build up overdrives on them too, but... This place is designed for Bahamut, though. Anyway, no. Going down this way. Get the elixir and this thing. Which is... kind of activates the entire set of puzzles, but I think I was saying before, you don't have to go in the way that I did. You could start in this way and go in opposite directions, but it all leads around the same. It's a giant circle. Okay, I'm getting tired of these guys. Although it might be worth it to try to build up Yuna's overdrive for her grandson as well, but well, we'll see. Okay. So this takes us back to the beginning, where we're going to save. Let's just save over that. Okay. This brings us to... Can't do anything there yet. These are new enemies. Cool, cool. Yeah, actually, I'm getting a Fury out here. That's so cool.
Please help us!
You are going to... Yeah, this should kill it. Luckily, we're immune to being confused and all that junk. Just a giant block. I'm not concerned with not using some of the other party members because Yuna is really the one that we should be focusing on right now, just because we haven't used her in hours. So she is very behind. It's a lot of luck. Good, good, good. A little bit of evasion. And you get to move over here for more power. Haha, another force strength. Okay. Let's see. Where are we on the map right now? Oh. Idiot. Go over here. Where there's a treasure. And a black magic sphere. Another one. So this... moves over there. Hooray. And oh, broke through the door here. That's cool. We're just gonna heal up a little bit. Okay, Fury got to her overdrive there, which is good. Yeah, whatever. Should have just saved over in the old slot, but I don't want to waste time. Wait for time. Speaking of time, we are just going to quickly run over here and use this teleport pad to go into that locked room. Aha! So here we can get a skill sphere, a lucid ring, and it's a chest right here. 10,000 gil. Lucid ring, silence ward, confuse ward, and poison ward. I think I'm actually gonna give that to you. That sounds amazing. And we still haven't gotten anything better than the Rod of Wisdom. Oh right, we got the Gorgon Gaze from beating Evrai. The time that I had to beat him again. I don't remember. I think we got a bagel last time, but this time it's something with stone touch, which is kind of awesome. I'm going to think about that. And you still have your bagel. So let's get on the warp over here. And finally we can go up that red lit corridor up in the upper areas. But that is going to be in the next episode. Thank you all very much for watching. This has been Sephiroth 4 with Final Fantasy X HD. Goodbye everybody. Bye bye.